Hey everybody, it is Ace here with the top 5 fastest ways to kill a Big Daddy in Bioshock 2. All of the Big Daddies in this video are on hard and they have full health before I attack them. I have to say this audio sounds pretty good. I learned how to apply a noise filter that takes out some of this background crap. If I take it to an extreme, I can also make myself sound like a droid.
C-3PO, everyone knows you're gay. Why don't you just admit it? Quit walking like you have a stick up your ass.
Cheat. If you're playing on PC, you can cheat. You can basically keybind codes that allow you to press a button and get the power to the people upgrades for your weapons. In the case of the damage upgrades, you can stack them. That is to say, you can apply them multiple times and the damage on your weapon just keeps going up and up. So here you can see I'm applying the damage upgrade to the spear gun 1 to 200 times, something like that. And it's going to pack quite a punch. This is number 5 because of the time it takes to do this and the time it takes to actually edit your files to add the code to do this. Nevertheless, it's quite fun, and a single rocket spear to the ass takes down a hard mode, full health Big Daddy in one shot. Just a disclaimer, I never cheat in any of my other videos and any of my walkthroughs. That's not the point. They're here to help you, not to deceive you and cheat my way through it. Number 4. The trap spears. This was a brilliant strategy for the first Bioshock, and it still is. However, there's a limited time frame for where it's king of strategies. You don't get trap spear ammo until Dionysus Park. However, in the same level, you also get the grenade launcher, which is going to compose our number 3 strategy. But if you like using the trap spears, it's definitely effective, especially for Dionysus Park. Instead of setting a trap for the Big Daddy, we're just going to shoot him directly at him. And the power of this trap spear strategy is when it shocks him. Not the spear itself, but the shock. We're alternating spear and electrobolt just to keep the Big Daddy completely incapacitated. I should note that I have electric flesh tonic on, which increases my electric damage. The spear gun is not upgraded at all, and it takes 5 trap spears to take him down. Quite fun and fast. Number 3. Suicide Bomber. Well, you're not the one dying, so maybe it'd be Homicide Bomber. Of course, the guy's already dead, so maybe it's a post-mortem suicide-esque bombing strategy. Can't do this one until Dionysus Park when you get the grenade launcher. So same story with the previous strategy, trap spears. This is the fastest and best, most fun way, I think, to take down the Dionysus Park Big Daddies, as well as the first Alpha series in Fontaine Futuristics. But after that, after we get to this room in Fontaine Futuristics, then there are better strategies. We're taking any object. I like to use a corpse because they're abundant and have a large surface area. We're going to shoot in 5 to 7 proximity mines. And then we're going to pick up our corpse. You only need TK1 to do this. We're going to find a Big Daddy. We're going to chuck it at him. This is number 3 because it did take some time to attach your bombs to him. And a nice explosion. Splicer goes flying at you. When the smoke clears, the Big Daddy is dead. 1 hit. But like I said, it does take some time to set up. It takes more time to set that up than it does to deploy the number 2 in 1 strategies. So that's why this is number 3. But it is the best strategy for Dionysus. because you don't get the number 2 and 1 strategies available at that time. The Winter Drill. If you think this is number 1 strategy, I'm not going to argue. I consider it like a tie because it depends on the enemy type you're facing, but we're talking about a difference of a matter of a second or less. So let's just call number 2 and 1 a tie to avoid argument. We're just going to stream in Winter Blast 3 and drill into him. It takes about 5 seconds to kill this type of Big Daddy. This is with a fully Power to the People upgraded drill. Drill Power 1 and Drill Power 2 tonics are on as well as Freezing Drill. So this is a brilliant strategy to take down Big Daddies as well as Big Sisters and Alpha Series. You can take an Alpha down in 2 seconds with this, and a Big Sister in about 4 seconds. Greased Lightning. This was the favored strategy for Ace's Bioshock 2 walkthrough. Same thing as number 2, except we're using Electrobolt 3 and we took Freezing Drill off because we don't want him frozen. We're attacking his life directly in this strategy, and him being frozen slows his damage intake down. So take off Freezing Drill. To kill this particular Big Daddy is going to take about 4 seconds. To kill an Alpha Series, it's 2 seconds. To kill a Big Sister, it's a little bit longer than the Winter Blast. A second or 2 longer to kill the Big Sisters. However, like I said, with this Big Daddy, it's about a second faster than Winter Blast. But we're not going to bicker about it. If you think Winter Blast is better, then there's not going to be an argument. I'll consider it a tie, but I like to run with lightning rather than ice. So that's why I deem this number 1. So there you have it. If you know anything faster than any of these strategies, please tell me. There are certainly other fun ways to kill Big Daddies. Some take a lot of setup, though, and aren't very fast. This has been Ace, and I'll see you in future videos.